Good day, all kings and queens, all gods and goddesses, all beautiful people. I am the Floss to God, and today I'm going to be talking about how to ignore the 3D reality when it comes to manifesting your every desire, right? Ignoring the 3D reality when it comes to manifesting your every desire. Now, the main reason why I want to touch on this topic as well today is because the last video I had posted, someone had made a comment asking like, how do you ignore the 3D reality, right? When it comes to manifesting your every desire, because it can be a bit challenging and difficult at times. I've been there. Sometimes I still experience it as well, right? But what I will say, and from my experience as well, is that you don't necessarily ignore the 3D reality. You just don't react to it, right? Because don't forget, when you're manifesting, it's all about your feelings and the state that you're in, right? So you can look at something, right? But that doesn't mean you have to react to it, because once you invoke that feeling, right, you're actually invoking a manifestation, right? Because the subconscious mind, it works off of repetition, and also your feelings, right, um, which will manifest whatever it is that you have internally going on the outside, right? So the key is not to react to the 3D reality, right? You live more, you dwell more within the story that you want. Of course, you dwell more within on that story, right? When you have free time now, you can watch like motivational videos and stuff, read motivational books, something to do with what it is you're trying to manifest as well, right? Just to keep that spark going, right? You can use your time to do that, but most of the time, right, you just focus on what it is that you want. Tell yourself that story that you already have what it is that you desire. Whatever's going on in the 3D reality, yes, you will still notice it because you're in the human body as well. You're still here on earth in this 3D realm, but you don't react to it. Don't forget, you are the co-creator. Don't let life tell you what it is that you want or that you need to do. You are the person dictating your life, right? You create whatever's going on out here. Whatever's going on out here is not the boss of you. You are the boss. Whatever you say goes, not what the world say goes. The world is a reflection of you, of what's going on within you. And I'm gonna just give you an example, right? Let's say you have acne in your face, right? Or some type of rash or something, right? And you're using the techniques every single day to get rid of the acne or the rashes or whatever, or eczema, whatever it may be, right? Now, most likely, you're going to be looking in the mirror every single day because you have to wash your face, probably do your hair or whatever, or what's not. So you're still going to notice that you have the eczema and the rashes in your face, right? But it's how you look at it. No, you don't have to react to it. When you look in the mirror and you notice them, you could just tell yourself the opposite story. Just say, finally, I've got rid of all the acne or the eczema or whatever in my face, and they're completely gone. Right? Tell yourself that story, because you're still going to notice them there, but just tell yourself a different story, right, about them. Or you can notice them, but that don't mean you have to dwell on them or really pay them any attention like that, right? So it's all about what you tell yourself. It's the story you're telling yourself consistently. And if you find yourself dwelling on it and telling yourself the opposite story of what you want, and you could catch yourself, but then you refocus and put yourself to focus on the story of that which you want. If it's a specific person you're trying to manifest, and you realize the 3D reality is saying the total opposite of what you want, you're not seeing any proof or anything like that going on, you still remain focused on that story you're telling yourself that you want. And I know the 3D reality, it can be a bit challenging at times, but the more that you dwell within in the story that you want, right? And probably, as I said before, listen to motivational videos, watch motivational videos, or something to do with what it is that you're trying to manifest, right? That will keep your focus on what it is that you want. Keep yourself in that space, in that state, rather than giving all your attention to the 3D reality, right? And it's okay if you feel the lack or whatever coming from observing the 3D reality, because we all go through that at times. But your main aim is to catch your focus and just refocus, put all your attention mostly on that which it is that you want. Right? Your most dominant thoughts and feelings must be of that you want to accomplish. And that is how you manifest it and win it. Even if you waver a little, even if you dwell on the 3D a little, if you have times of that, right? But your most dominant thoughts and feelings, right, should be on that, what it is that you want to manifest, right? So ignoring the 3D reality sometimes can be a bit challenging, right? So every morning you wake up, let your first thoughts and your dominant feelings be of that you want, right? Then during the day, if you find yourself slipping, you go back to that state again, right? The evening, the same thing. The nighttime before you sleep, the same thing. Alright? This 3D reality, whatever is appearing in it, is because of you. You are in control. It's all about your perception and how you see things. So something can be going on that is ever so bad, right? But just by your perception of it and how you see it, it won't affect you at all. So even if you're trying to manifest a specific thing and you're seeing like the opposite of what it is that's going on, that doesn't mean that what it is that you're trying to manifest is not coming, or what you're doing is not working. That's like a test. From my experience, that's what I have experienced too. Like just before the manifestation, like sometimes you will see like the opposite of what it is you really want happening. Right? But whether it's the opposite or not, as long as it's to do with what it is that you want, it just goes to show that, that your prayers have been heard. It may seem like the opposite now, but the infinite intelligence knows best. Right? So dwell within as much as possible. Dwell within more than you dwell without. Stay focused more on what it is that you want rather than what it is that you don't want. It just takes focus and persistence. And let your dominant thoughts and feelings be of that you want to manifest. Okay? So you're still going to notice things in the 3D reality, right? You just don't react to them. If you find yourself like wavering or reacting to it, switch. As soon as you catch yourself, just switch and tell yourself the opposite story. So that's my thoughts for today about ignoring the 3D reality when it comes to manifesting your every desire. You don't necessarily ignore it, you just don't react to it or dwell on it. Alright? So, with all that being said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, feel free to do so and click the notification bell as well for more videos to come. Alright? I am Beef Lost to God, and I'm sending you love, peace, joy, prosperity, and blessings as usual. And do have a blessed day. Alright? And just remember, stay focused on what it is that you want rather than what you don't want. Alright? Your most dominant thoughts and feelings is what manifests. So even if you waver a little, it doesn't matter. Just keep persisting and let your most dominant thoughts and feelings be of that which you want. Alright? Simple as that. Peace and love.